Hi, welcome to MV UK. I'm Pete. I'm bringing you a little update tonight, not from the news hemisphere, but more we are on the march. So we are going to go out tomorrow and have a rally. We're going to have a good time. We're going to tell everyone who we're about in this country, what we're about, what our values are, what we fight and stand for. We're going to get down to London and we want everyone to go. If you're up for it, if you are like me, if you are one of the majority that is not heard at the moment, then you need to come down and support the march. So the march ultimately, the march is being run by Urban Scoop, who are campaigning for better treatment for the political prisoner Tommy Robinson. Now, say what you want about Tommy Robinson, but he should not be treated the way he's being treated at the moment. He's a civil prisoner, being treated like a maximum security. Is being treated harsher than some superstar wrong-uns out there, let's say. I don't want to say the T-wrist word and then end up getting cancelled by YouTube. So we're going down there tomorrow. I'm going down there. I'm going to meet some new people down there because I don't know many people from that kind of activity. So I'm going to be down there. I'm going to be doing some filming. Might even try a cheeky little live stream, people. First one on this channel. So come down. If some of these things resonate with you, if you're disappointed with the government's cabinet office, that wasn't a mistake. They are a cabaret, a bunch of utter ballerinas. No offense to ballerinas, but you know where I'm going with that. So if you're angry with Keir Starlin, if you're angry with No Brainer Rain, if you're angry, definitely should be angry with that cretin Rachel from accounts. Disgrace. I can't publish my tax returns. No, because you're hook, you're crook, you're a fraud. That's what you are. You're a fraud. I'm so angry about her. She's so underqualified and driving the country into the floor. You watch, we'll be in a recession by July. You watch. You heard it here first. From a former business, I tell you what, right? I feel sorry. Yeah, let me carry on. I'm starting to slip off onto a rant here. If you're angry with the cost of living, if you're angry with immigration, if you're angry with the treatment of pensioners, including WASPy women, of students, of farmers, of business owners, if you're angry about that, if you're angry about giving foreign aid to places that hate us, we're giving millions of pounds to places that want to come and blow us up. It isn't even funny anymore. I mean, why? Why are we doing that? What's the point of that? It doesn't make sense. I'm incensed thinking about the lack of common sense. If you're angry with the waiting lists in our hospitals and GPs, if you're angry about the housing shortage, if you're angry about stuff like this, you know full well nowadays that we cannot write this stuff on the internet, on X, on Facebook, on wherever you choose to write and offload your frustrations. You're now deemed as a I can't say the words because I get flagged. I've done a video a week or so ago and it didn't go anywhere because of the content. So got to be careful. Anyway, if you're angry with this stuff and you're angry about being positioned as far right, which we're definitely not far right. We're very angry, but we're not far right. That's complete and utter difference. There's a political agenda being far right, and we've not got no political agenda other than we are being unjustly led down the garden path by a bunch of socialist muppets, and I've just about had my fill of it. So because I can't report on X or anywhere like that in writing what I think about them without fear of going to jail, I'm going to go to the rally. I'm going to go to the rally tomorrow in London. So make sure you're down there for between, say, 11 to 12. You want to get off at Waterloo train station in London, head for exit 2 and walk around to the vicinity of the Union Jack Club. That is a hotel for service personnel and former squaddies. So I actually stayed there when I left the army for a night, as a little fact. We are congregating down that street that the Union Jack Club is on. We don't know how many people are going to arrive. I've got a good feeling, based on all of the itinerary that I just read out, of all the things that are bothering us, that there's going to be a mega attendance. And I, for one, are looking forward to being able to be amongst like-minded friends, about people who feel the same way, about people that you can talk to without being labelled or cast out or frowned upon. I've just had enough. So rather than bringing you some news about what's happening that the mainstream media aren't reporting tonight, I'm actually just bringing you some information on what I'm doing tomorrow. And I really, really hope that you can find the time to come and join us. There, we're going to walk from Waterloo. We're going to walk up to the Houses of Parliament, number 10 Downing Street. There's going to be a stand, there's going to be music, there's going to be talks, there's going to be community spirit like it used to be. We're going to roll out the bunting, it's going to be singing, there's going to be happiness. We're just going to be able to talk how we want to talk in the open air. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be absolutely first class, world class, I'm going to say. There's people flying from everywhere for this. They're coming from Europe, they're coming from America, come from Australia. Because it matters. This matters. This is the only way now that we can actually stand up, rise and be counted and be heard. So if you want to be a part of it, don't sit on the sidelines. Don't, as they teach our kids in school, don't be a bystander, be an upstander. Get stuck in, come down. If you don't know anyone, leave me a comment. Let's meet up. I'm going down on my own. I don't know many people down there, hardly anyone in fact. So let's form a coalition. If you watch this channel, if you're thinking about it, but think, oh, I don't know anyone, message me, leave me a comment, put a comment in the comments, let me know who you are, what you're doing, and I'll put in maybe a pinned comment of saying, I'll stand at this point at this time, come and meet up. You know what I look like? I don't know what you look like, so do come and introduce yourself. Say, I left you a comment, I'm Bugsy. And then we'll have a laugh, we'll have a drink, we're just going to have the best time tomorrow. So if you're pro-English, if you love your country still, even amongst all this shit that's going on in the government, clueless, then come down, support the rally, have fun, be English for a day, unequivocally, unapologetically English for a whole day. Hit me up, I've died and gone to heaven. So anyway, on that note, I'll leave you to it. I just wanted to just get this off my chest and say I'm going to see you all tomorrow. I'm so excited. You take care, and I'll see you all tomorrow. All the best.